It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Here's your host, Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday. It is September 27th, and we are going to be talking about a little bit of rain on the radar to start the day, and then those showers clear on out of here pretty quickly. Only the lucky few getting the rainfall early today. That's primarily happening up in our northeastern counties and central Missouri. The rain's not going to stay on the radar all day. We are talking about skies that will clear as we head through the course of your Wednesday afternoon. I have a whole lot of sunshine taking over. So more sun in store for us today, and it won't limit our temperatures much either. I still have high temps today that will be making their way into the 80s. We're talking mid 80s. Got 85 degrees for the high temperature in Springfield today. We're starting off this morning in the low 60s with a few clouds around. Winds today, they should remain pretty light. A west breeze in the forecast. There's that low end chance for the morning showers. I think clearing by mid-morning. We're dry by the lunch hour. Temperatures tonight, this is going to be kind of a rinse and repeat forecast that you see here. Pretty much the same forecast every single day as we head into this afternoon, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The story here is mid to upper 80s, low temperatures, either side of that 60-degree point. There is sun, there is warmth, and not a whole lot of rainfall. So those of you that had the rain early this morning, probably going to be your last shot for several days. We're in for an extended period of dry time here. When I look at some of the extended charts, the extended forecast is totally dry. More active weather is going to be possible in the forecast as we head closer to the middle of next week. But even then, it is not looking like a super active pattern for us. And that's kind of to be expected. I told you a few weeks ago when I was looking at some of the long range charts and some of the information that comes out of the Climate Prediction Center, which often is a more long range forecast, we were seeing this really quiet pattern, above average signals for the month of September. And that's what's setting up as we head into the first week of October, too. In fact, I was just looking at the new Climate Prediction Center outlook for October, the time period between October 3rd and 9th. Once again, Climate Prediction Center saying we have a much higher chance of being above normal for that afternoon high temperature and low temperature. And precip chances are looking rather low for the next 2 weeks. So many of us got a soaking rainfall over the weekend. We are not looking at a soaking rain here, but maybe some more activity by the middle of next week. So highs today, mid 80s in the forecast. I expect we see a little bit of cloud cover early today, and then those skies begin to clear as we head into the afternoon. Nothing but sunshine then. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Mostly sunny every single day. It's almost ridiculous. If you have outdoor projects, I said it again yesterday, but it's worth repeating. Outdoor projects are a go. It's not too hot in the afternoons. However, I think maybe by Friday and Saturday, we will be approaching the upper 80s for highs, maybe even close to 90 degrees. So that may be a little bit on the warm side for your comfort. Around the country, other things making some headlines are that unsettled weather pattern that we have up in the Pacific Northwest. Rain showers ongoing for those folks up there today, Washington, Oregon, portions of Idaho, and in Florida, it is soggy. It's also soggy in the Ohio River Valley as a stationary front is draped across the area. They are looking at seeing some additional rain in their rainfall forecast today. Other news across the country, it's the last supermoon of the year this week. It rises on September 29th. So that's for the end of the week this week. It's the last supermoon, which means it appears larger and brighter as it's a little bit closer in its orbit to Earth. It's also the harvest moon, which is the full moon that happens closest to the fall season. So a nice sight in the skies, and we should get a nice clear view of it with nothing but clear skies in our forecast for the extended forecast. All right, here's a look at that wake up weather quiz question that I left you with yesterday for you history buffs. Abraham Lincoln was a champion in which sport? Do you think it was wrestling? A, B, boxing, C, archery, or D, axe throwing? I am originally from Illinois. I did not know this, but apparently it is widely known that Abraham Lincoln was a champion wrestler, a legendary wrestling story for Honest Abe. High school and college wrestling did not exist back in the 1800s, but many reports say that Lincoln was a county champion. county wrestling champion at the age of 21. So multi-talented, that Abraham Lincoln. Here is your weather brain twister question for tomorrow. I know a lot of folks are thinking about Halloween. It's getting a little bit closer. It's now officially fall. So here's your question. On average, about how much did each American spend on a Halloween costume last year? This is according to bankrate.com. Do you think the average Halloween costume cost an American $55, $65, $75, or $35? You can take your guess. Do that at the Around the Ozarks Facebook page. You can also let us know if you have any good Halloween ideas. I am in the market. I am looking. Alec is 2. Anna is almost 1. So I need cute baby toddler Halloween costumes because I know my time is limited. In fact, Alec already has some opinions on what he thinks he wants to be for Halloween, but I was hoping to figure that out myself this year without, I want a little cute themed costume. Let me know if you have any good ideas and how much you plan to spend, if you already have your Halloween costume picked out, and if you have a guess at how much money the average American spent last year. Take your guess. Do that over on the Around the Ozarks Facebook page. I will catch you tomorrow morning with the latest forecast. And if you need weather information through the day, you know where to find it. Check out aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening.